Hey friends, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. In today's video, we are going to review Danessa Myricks' latest Groundwork palette. I was really excited to pick this up during the sale, but I haven't tried it yet because I wanted to review it with you on camera. I just took it out and took some photos of it before we dive into it. I did review her first Groundwork palette, and this is the Defining Neutrals palette. And I really enjoyed this. I love the packaging and the luxe feel of it. And I really liked Danessa Myricks products. So this was a hit for me. And so when I saw that she came out with the Blooming Romance, at first I wasn't sure if I was going to pick it up because I have sensitivities to reds and pinks, and it really just depends on what's in them, but maybe not eyes, but we'll have to see. So on the back of the palette, it says here, buildable, blendable, velvety, and rich color. The weightless velvet pomade hybrid formula shapes, fills, and defines all areas of the face with a fallout-free application. The Shape and Fix powder formula with Upsolite technology blends and it feels like the Defining Neutral, so it's got that really nice weight to it. It has the Groundwork plastic on top here, which is nice. And then this is what the inside looks like. One thing that people have said that they like about this palette is that you can bend this all the way back. It does have a mirror, but if you're like a makeup artist or you're doing makeup on other people or even yourself, it's nice that the palette goes all the way back. And I'm sure that Danessa did that purposefully because she is a makeup artist, and so she knows what makeup artists like when they're trying to do makeup on other people. So that's what that looks like. I already read to you what the back of it says, and I've already got my face on here, so I want to just basically just get right into it and start creating a look. So and I'm going to start off with this really light shade, and I'm just going to put that all over the lid, and that's the lightest shade in the palette here. And I'm dipping into the powder part. That's really nice. It's like a cool tone pink shade. Yeah, I really like that. So that's how that's looking. I am going to go ahead and I'm going to go in with this next deepest shade here. And I am going to go into my crease with that shade, and I'm just going to bring it up a little bit here. Not a makeup artist, so when I'm like just a lay person that is an enthusiast, and so I kind of need palettes to not be that difficult for me. And so when I look at this visually, I like that there's that variation that goes on. That's how the shade is looking, by the way. I find that even though this is clearly like it's an artistry palette, I'm finding that these shades are pretty easy to use. They're blending out nicely. I would agree that I'm not getting any fallout in this palette, and it's certainly not getting any on my face, so that's good. Nice. And then if you want some more depth, then you're going to start going into these, hitting that second row, and kind of like what I'm doing here. Is I might have to go in with the, and you know what? I just realized that I said the wrong thing. The pomade is the larger, and the larger pan if I said that wrong earlier in the video. This is the larger pan for the pomade, and the thinner one is for the powder. So I'm going into the pomade on that one because I'm finding that I'm getting a lot more payoff doing that for the liner. So I'm going to go off camera and I'm going to finish lining my eyes. Okay, my friends, I am back. I want to show you how we're looking so far. And so far, I think this palette is performing beautifully. I think I'm good with the eyes. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to actually try this as a blush. So let's, I'm just going to clean off this brush. This is my Alamar brush that I love. And I think what I'll do is I'm going to start off with this lightest shade. Okay. I think I could go even darker, but let's finish the other side. And hang on a second, I just got to plug in here. Okay. All right, I think that's better. Okay, so that's the... Actually, I feel like I'm getting a lot more payoff with that second shade now. So let me just balance it on this side. I think it took a minute. So that's really nice. I like that. I mean, this is like a really like monochromatic look. Okay. I think what I'll do next is I'm going to put some mascara on, and I'm going to go in with the Fenty, and I'm going to put this on and then I'll be right back. Okay, so got some mascara on, and I think we can see a lot better how this looks. I have to tell you, I'm really liking this look a lot, so I'm hopeful that this is not going to bother my eyes. I'm going to go ahead and remove the product that I've had on my lips, and then I think what I'll do is I'm going to try this now on my lips, and I grabbed a Moda. This is like an angled brush. Okay, so that wasn't too hard. Okay, and now I'm going to go in with this Alter Ego brush because I can't find my lip brush. I don't even know like if I still have it. So I think what I'll do is I'm just going to wipe this off real quick. I think I'm going to go in with this lighter shade over here. Okay. So there's the lips done. Now we need something like glossy to go over this shade. So it looks really nice. I need like a clear gloss to go over it. So I also picked up this 90s brown lip duo from Huda Beauty during the sale. And in this box comes a lip liner and one of her clear faux fillers. So I think this would be perfect to go over it. Yeah, it doesn't feel like, because it feels very matte on the lips. So I think you need like something to kind of give it some shine. I'm gonna tell you what else I'm wearing on my face. I am using the Yummy Skin tint. I will put my shade down the description for you. I'm also using the Yummy Skin Water Powder Serum. So I put this on and then I put the Yummy Skin over it, on top of it. And then I'm using her bronzer, Danessa Myricks bronzer. It's very loved, as you can see. I'm almost down to the bottom of this, but this is what I did for bronzer. And then for contour, I used my new Sephora contour stick in light medium. And then for concealer, I used the Natasha Denona today because I don't have Danessa Myricks concealer. I would like to try it. And the rest of the products I'll have down below. But this is the finished look. I really like it. I'm very happy with it. I didn't use all the colors or all the shades, but we did dip into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them anyway. But we'll use this again in the future. I'm going to continue to play around with it, but I really like this. I think it's really pretty. I'm glad that I decided to pick it up. I'll probably pin a comment and let you know if this bothered my eyes at all, just because of the pink and red pigments. You know, if I have any issues with it, or either way, I'll let you know. So if you have the same issue that I have, then at least you would know, hey, this might irritate my eyes. Incidentally, when I was reading this, it did say, external use only, avoid direct contact with eyes. But a lot of pigments tell you not to do that in their eyeshadow palettes. So I don't usually have an issue when I see those, you know, those little disclaimers that are on there. So, but that's the end of the review, my friends. If you're not already following me, I'd love it if you would click that subscribe button and become a member of our little makeup family here. Head over to Instagram and subscribe there as well. I would love to have you as a friend on Instagram. And I just want to thank you for clicking on my video and watching this review. I really do appreciate your time, and I just want you to know that. And I'll be back soon, and we'll have more reviews. And I just want to, again, thank you for watching.